So we're discussing the Mambo, and the basic step in the Mambo is 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so stepwise, we're doing, once you do the man's part. Ready? So doing the man's part is it's forward, replace, and then left foot back, small step. Then right foot back, replace with the left foot, and then right foot forward, small step. So that's going to be the way the steps are on the progressive basic. They're going to be small steps. Okay, so that's the first step, correct? Now, a couple things in the Mambo, focusing on more of a press line. So it's 2, reading the line, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So we're trying to make more press lines with our legs. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's one of the focuses. The next step that we're doing is the side basic. And the side basic is just cucarachas to the side. So it's side, replace, together, side, replace, together. And that's pretty explanatory. Okay? Now, the third step is the side cross step. This one goes side. Now, when we do the crossing step, we're going to bring our foot side and slightly back. And she'll do the same thing. So that when we do the cross, we have room to go across our bodies. And our bodies are going to be opening. To the side that we're crossing, they're going to open up slightly. Now we're going to do the side step. Side. Now we take this side step, it's side and slightly back, and we open our body to create space for the crossing foot. So we have 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So that's step number 3. So the big focus is the side and slightly back to create space for the cross. Okay, the next step we're doing is the cross-body lead. This step, now we did talk about something that was important, and that was the amounts of turn. So in the smooth dances, let's just go over the amounts of turn for like a smooth dance. When you do a smooth dance, it's where your foot, the amount of turn is relating to how much your foot turns. So if my foot turns an 1/8 to the left, so that's an 1/8 of a turn to the left. Okay? When you're dancing the rhythm dances, it's the amount of turn that your body turns, because you have turnout in your feet. So my feet are already turned out. So they're both going these two directions. So it's very difficult to figure out amount of turn if you use your feet. So, but we use our body. So an 1/8 of a turn to the left is turning my body an 1/8 of a turn. Look at my feet. So they're still angled, right? So, or a 1/4 of a turn. So a 1/4 of a turn, because of your turnout, you have this, but the body is going to be relating the amounts of turn, right? Okay, so now, because we're going to do the cross-body lead, now I'll demonstrate the figure. We have, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now this one, the man's part, he's doing a forward. Now when he does his replacing step, he's turning his body an 1/8 of a turn. So there's an 1/8 of a turn left between steps 1 and 2. Now there's a 1/4 of a turn. But remember, your toes are going to be turned out more. So this is the 1/4 turn. Now from here, we're going into step number 4, right? So let me see. So we have, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now 4 is a side step that turns into a back step, and that's a 1/4 of a turn at the end of 4. So from here, this is 4. You can think of it as and. Now there's no additional turn on steps 5 or step 6. So I'm going to do it from this angle. The break is straightforward. There's an 1/8 of a turn to the left. There's a 1/4 turn to the left. Actually, it's another 8. So it's 8, 8. So it's here. This is an 8. This is an 8. But your toes are going to be turning out even further. This is a 1/4 turn at the end of 4. No turn on 5. No turn on 6. So dancing it, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay? The ladies' amount of turn is going to all happen on one foot. So on the back break, there's no turn. There's no turn on the replace. Now there's no turn on step 3 as well. But step 4, there's going to be half a turn to the left in a pivot. Okay, step 5 is a back step. Step 6, sorry, so I'm confusing my step numbers. Let's go from the very beginning. We'll count them. So ready? So we have, and step 1, no turn. Step 2, no turn. Step 3, no turn. Step 4 is going to be a half a turn to the left. That's 4. Okay? Now, step 5 is no turn. And step 6 is no turn. Okay? So that's the ladies' part of the